out of everybody on this cast, technically I am the basketball wife. My father played basketball, but he's a coach now. Nobody else on this cast is married to someone that is currently in the league.
If you didn't believe before that she was coming on this show to steal Jackie's spot and she had an agenda to throw her mom under the bus and try to get her mom fired, I don't know what else to tell you. She thinks she the only basketball wife on this show. Fuck her mom's marriage of 30 years. She said, my dad's not a coach anymore. She admits that her original plan was to come on the show and show that her and her mom rebuilt their relationship. But everything changed when her mom asked her how her and her baby daddy was doing. At that moment, she decided to change her storyline, and she admits it throughout the interview. And did y'all know that that's how she originally did to get on this show? Back in the day, she originally lied on Draya's baby daddy, acting like they were in a relationship so she could get on the show, and she fucking admitted to it. So we're going to go over all these receipts of how Chantel is just a big-ass liar, her and the mole. If y'all don't know how Chantel first got on the show, she went and lied and told her mom that she was messing with Draya's man and that her and Draya's man were talking, right? So I went back and found some statements that Chantel made. And do you know that she admitted that she lied and made all that up for entertainment? So she been lying. She been trying to get on the show, and she'll do anything to get on the show. And it's just so funny because yesterday in her interview, she admits to Carlos that she lied and told the ladies that her mom hit her. So it's like this girl will stop at nothing to be a part of the show. So let's first go down memory lane and see how Chantel lied to get on the show.
Orlando, I don't know, how long have you been dating him?
6 months.
Well, he was dating someone else during that time.
Please.
My daughter.
So to get on the show, Chantel lies and tells her mom that she was talking to Draya's man and basically trying to insinuate that Draya's man was cheating on her and her and him were talking, right? So Jackie brings it to Draya because they're building a relationship and tries to bring it to Draya like, I don't know how long you guys have been talking, but I want to let you know he's been talking to another girl, my daughter, right? Later on, Chantel admits that she fucking lied about this. She doesn't admit it on the show. She stands 10 toes down with her lying ass. But later, she interviews with someone and tells them that she made it all up and she was doing this for entertainment.
He was dating my daughter, Chantel.
So Chantel starts this whole shitstorm between Jackie and Draya, right? Fucks up their whole little friendship they were building. They later on beef about this for the rest of the season. And the whole time she was lying. And you want to see how I know she was lying? Look at this statement that she made. Okay. Chantel Christie admits she made up Orlando Sandrick rumors. Okay. Chantel Christie made huge waves on this season of Basketball Wives over rumors she dated Cowboys baller Orlando Sandrick. While he was still booed up with Draya, Jackie Christie's seed claimed she had text message proof of the affair and shared the news with everyone and their mama. Draya and Chantel have exchanged jabs at each other on social media and Twitter, but now Chantel admits to Hip Hop Socialite that essentially she made up the rumors and the entire love triangle for entertainment purposes just to get on the show. Do this not sound fucking familiar? Did she not admit yesterday to Carlos that she lied to the ladies by going back and telling them that her mom hit her? I can't believe she put her hands on me, showing her finger that is bleeding, only to later admit that, oh, she hit the cameraman and that's how her finger was bleeding. Oh, not it was bleeding because you was throwing high heels at your mom's head or trying to hit her with your purse. The people that defend Chantel scare me. Y'all will give anyone an excuse. Oh, childhood trauma. Oh, they're mass murderers because they have childhood trauma. No, I do not subscribe to that. You do not get no pass when you a grown-ass 32-year-old woman adult. You need to take responsibility for your own actions. But let's keep going into the statements. So this is a quote from Chantel on the incident. I addressed it as being something minor. Granted, everybody goes. If it was minor, why did you bring it up? At the end of the day, why do you guys watch reality TV for? This is entertainment. So you lie for entertainment. You lie to get on the show. Okay, girl. She goes on. Everybody just calm down and relax. At the end of the day, this is what it was. And it should have never got to this point. Bitch, ain't that what she just said about Jackie? It should have never got to that point after she admits that Jackie kept walking out the room. So why did it get to that point? She claims Jackie was walking out the room to infuriate her, because she knew she was going to react. When she the one who told Jackie last season, when the girls are fucking with you, just walk out the room. It's like, this bitch is delulu. She goes on to say, it blew up into something way bigger than what it should have been. But when you come for me and I'm called names and I'm this and I'm a hoe, I gotta send for you. So yes, it's going to turn into something ugly. Bitch, you were the one that was calling Draya a hoe. Like, is she delusional? Do you see how, like, she replays events in her mind? Chantel, you are the one who flipped out when Jackie was sitting there having a drink with her and called her a bitch.
Yeah, that's not right. You don't tell.
So then Chantel says in the statement, but this could have easily been prevented. Yeah, girl, if you stop lying for clout, this all could have been prevented. Okay, so she continues, I don't know. I mean, when you've been trying to get something for so long and you finally get it, you're not willing to easily give it up. And honestly, it's not for me to judge or pick apart. Every woman is different. And if that's what she's willing to put up with or not put up with or whatever, that's all her. I was no foul, no harm over here on my side. You know, it turned into something ugly and it is what it is. So you admit to lying, acting like you and Orlando were in this fake ass relationship while he was talking to Draya, only to later find out you smashed the homie. Like, and then it's up to Draya to decide if she wants to put up with it. Like, you just admitted that you'll do anything for TV. Oh, it's just entertainment. You just did that to get on the show. It's no hurt, no foul over here on my side. Girl, when you're lying on people, that is hurt and that is a foul. It's crazy to me that she doesn't get simple things, simple courtesy things that you should already have in your head.
I've heard about Chantel before, sleeping with a football player in Seattle, but that football player happens to be my man's best friend.
You didn't talk to the homie? No, I didn't. You didn't smash the homie? I didn't. And even if she did.
The reason we're even talking about the old Draya situation is just to show that Chantel has a character flaw. Not only is she a sociopath, but she will lie and manipulate to get her way. She lied and manipulated her mom, making her mom think that she was talking to Draya's man so she can get on the show, she can get a storyline, and then she turns around and says she lied and it was for entertainment purposes. Then when she gets on Carlos' interview yesterday, he asks her flat out why she lied, and she starts moonwalking and backtracking that statement as well.
Then why did you go back and tell the girl she hit you?
I think that for me, and what I want people to understand is I can see how it looks like I was a liar. When I left that scene and I went back down there and I explained to the women what happened, this is 15, 20 minutes after this altercation with my mom. Now, should I have left that room and went to my own? Absolutely. That should have been the end of it, right? But as a producer, I think you can understand sometimes when you're in the moment and we're filming this show, you got the mic on, like you're trying to kind of complete this story.
Don't be fooled for 1 second by Chantel. She knows exactly what she's doing. You heard her. She was trying to complete a story. She knows how the show works. She's trying to create a narrative. That's why she went back and told the ladies that her mom hit her. I can't believe she put her hands on me. And then Carlos, you need to stop giving her a bone. Stop giving her a bone. Oh, well, maybe, were you confused? How's she going to be confused if she didn't even get hit upside the head? Please tell me that. And we're going to go back and look at some other statements that she said. She made a lot of interesting statements on what she planned on doing when she got on the show, how she planned on what the narrative was going to be and what her storyline was going to be. So don't be fooled thinking that she wasn't over there trying to create a storyline that her mom hit her.
At that moment, did you feel like when you walked back and told them she hit me, it's because you thought she hit you, or did the memory of she didn't make contact with you? Like, what was your thought process?
I think it was all very blurry for me, and I think that I led with she swung on me.
Yes,
and I think that it morphed into she really put her hands on me, and I feel like that's what the viewers are. They're being willfully ignorant in this way. You put your hand on my elbow, knowing that I'm upset, whether you were trying to usher me out the room or not, whether I should have left out the door or not.
As my mother,
You know that I'm upset. You know that touching me is going to send me off. You're trying to, not sun me, but you're trying to, come on, let's get, do you get what I'm saying? And because I've already made up in my mind that this is the game that you're playing and this is the narrative that you're going with, like, don't, like, watch out. Don't do that. You get what I'm saying?
If y'all were ever fooled before into thinking that she don't know how this reality TV game works, she went on Carlos trying to act like, I don't know how this reality TV works. She's been on there forever, not me. But she mentioned several times in an interview about narratives and how storylines work. Like, look, she just said it right there to Carlos. She's like, in my mind, this is the narrative that she's going with. So she already knows, like, oh shit, I pushed my mom. Now Jackie gonna act like I hit her. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to tell the ladies, my mom put her hands on me. She said it. In my mind, this is the narrative in the story that my mom's going with. Like, she's trying to build a story. She knows how the TV shit works. She did it seasons ago when she was on there lying and building a story against Draya and her baby daddy, talking about, oh, that her and him were talking. When that was never the case, she smashed the homie and that's it. That's all. But she's very calculated. Keep listening. She says many times about her storyline. She said Jackie called her before the season started, begged her to come on the show, and that they were in a good place before they started filming. She already said the plan was to come on and show a story of them rebuilding their relationship. But then she gets on the screen and flips the script. She knows exactly what she's doing. Listen to her.
This storyline is that we are rebuilding and you know, I'm living in the same building. You're able to, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
No, I do.
That is the plan. And then you come in here and you throw me under the bus like I'm one of your castmates. I don't really understand where you're coming from.
Got it.
But now going forward, you still want my loyalty. You still want me to hold you in this high regard and paint this picture that everything is great between us. I'm not doing that. That's not what you're going to get from me.
Straight out the liar's mouth. She said the storyline was that her and her mom were going to film about them building their relationship. But as soon as her mom asked her, not to pry, Shanny, but how are you and Shannon doing? Or whatever the fuck her baby daddy name is, Stacy. That set her the fuck off. And in her mind, she said it. This is her words. In her mind, I'm not doing that. She made her mind up in the scene one. I'm not doing this. I'm not finna paint a relationship like we're cool. I'm finna start going in. That's why it was so fucking confusing to Jackie. Like, where did this issue come from? Like, everyone watching the show couldn't figure out where the fucking issue was coming from. We watched the whole season like, what is she mad at Jackie for? I'm confused. What is she mad at Jackie for? It went from, oh, she didn't have her back when she was arguing with Brandy. That's what she was making us believe on the show. Then it went to, oh, what she did to me as a child. But now she's sitting up on Carlos' show saying that, oh, it had nothing to do with her childhood. It had to do with how she treated her this season. It's like she has flip-flopped so much when it all comes down to you was trying to get on the show. You was trying to steal your mom's spot. You said it out your own mouth. And once she asked you, how was you and your baby daddy doing? You didn't have to say shit. You could have said, oh, we're cool. That's it. That's it. That's all. You don't give her nothing. That's it. That's all. That's your choice. You're the one who went over to Brittany and told them you were in a custody battle. Like as if going on a fucking reality show during a custody battle, no one was going to find that out. Okay, so once her mom asked her that one little question about her baby daddy, she switched up on her mom. And then her plan was, boom, I'm going to make my mom look bad. This is the storyline I'm going with. I'm going to keep coming at her in scenes and she going to come back at me and we going to get this big TV moment and boom, I'm going to be put on. And when her mom didn't give her the moment she was looking for, she could not take it. She admits, she knows that when people come at her mom, oh, her mom gonna give them what they looking for. And that's what Chantel was looking for this whole season. That's why every scene there was multiple conversations of them trying to sit down and have a conversation because she was looking for a moment with her mom.
For the past decade, she is very good at her job. That's why so many people love her. I don't take that away from her. You are a mega reality star in every shape and fashion. You are, when you think of Basketball Wives, you think of Jackie Christie. And out of all of the years, you never get up and walk away. Everybody knows you are willing to engage. You're going to throw French fries, drinks, whatever. You're going to sit here and do this back and forth all day. But now that you know, wait a minute, I got her right where I want her. She's so mad. She ain't going to be able to articulate herself. She's going to be sitting here spot. I'm just going to get up and walk out.
I took that as I'm not going to give the audience a moment between me and my daughter.
Okay.
Well, that's not what happened.
So
you really felt like I'm not engaging in this in any way, shape, fashion, or form. I'm not going to discuss me and my child and so on and so forth. Why do you continue to engage? Why do you continue to come and show up? Never once did you say, if Shani's going to be there, I'm not going to be there.
If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, she came on the show with an agenda. She had her storyline made up from the moment that Jackie, I don't even believe that, to be honest. I don't believe that Jackie, I believe she asked her, how are you and Stacy? But I don't believe that's what set her off and was like, okay, I'm going to flip on my mom. I think she already came with the storyline of she's going to flip on her mom. She's going to antagonize her mom, get her mom to engage with her, get her mom to argue with her, get a big moment, and get her mom kicked off the show. For the past umpteen years, at least 5-7 years, everyone's been coming at Jackie. Every reunion, they've been coming at Jackie trying to take her down. They started 10 years ago with Takari, and they ain't stopped since. We only seen about one season where they were nice to Jackie and cool with her. Every other season, they're coming at her at the reunion. They're trying to take her down. They're trying to get her kicked off the show. So I believe Chantel came on with that agenda. She was going to antagonize her mom, get her to fight with her in the scene and get her kicked off the show. And when her mom wouldn't engage with her and wouldn't argue with her, she said it. That sent me. I didn't say it. She said it.
I'm giving you this advice, Mom. If you just get up and walk away from there, they'll just be sitting there screaming in an empty room. Just get up and walk away from the table. And now you gonna wait till I get on here and use my advice against me? Oh, Carlos, I was spiraling. I'm not even gonna hold you. Watching that back, I'm like, girl, you was melting down. I was just losing it.
So your mom walking away from you is sending you. That's insane. It's sending you because you were looking for a moment. You were looking for that moment. And for anyone to think, why the fuck would she want to be Jackie? Why would she want to take Jackie's place? She said it. Oh, when you think of Basketball Wives, you think of Jackie Christie. Jackie Christie is good at what she do. She's the best. Everyone loves her. She said it.
For the past decade, she is very good at her job. That's why so many people love her. I don't take that away from her. You are a mega reality star in every shape and fashion. You are, when you think of Basketball Wives, you think of Jackie Christie.
So I want to hear what y'all think down below. Do y'all think that she came on with the motive to try to take her mom's spot, to try to get her mom off the show and become the face of Basketball Wives? Drop it down in the comments. Talk to me. I'll talk back. And please like the video. Bye.